we might put this shit on YouTube. Yeah. So, this is the Surface Book 3. I love this shit. It turns on when I want to. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that way.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. It comes out. It's a 15-inch Surface Book, right? I love this to death. Pops out like that. I can go around and start drawing. You know what I'm saying? I can go like this and start drawing. Be like, cool. It's nice. You know, I can go home, go to studio, go to, I don't know, somewhere, cafe shops, boom, take this, go out. You know what I'm saying? And I can also do it like this, so I can watch Netflix or whatever, Prime Video, whatever, just chilling, YouTube, 4K this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it has a 3K display. It's amazing. Everything spicy. Okay? That's that. Now, they done announced something. And it's called, give me this. It's called Surface Studio Laptop. Not a book anymore, it's called the Surface Studio Laptop. Now I'm like, what that is? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta see this shit. And I was like, yo, 4K that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see that. Yeah. And they announced this, and I'm like, bro, check this out. Hold up now. What that quality is, though. I gotta get. Why they upload 1080p on these, yo? Anyways, I gotta see this. Whew, spicy. I'm still like,
okay, Iron Man.
right? Most powerful Surface. I'm like, yo, I got my Surface Book here, though.
Come with me and you'll be
Round edges.
a world of pure imagination. You could look and you'll see into imagination.
Well, I have 1060 holes, you have 3060. Dual USB-Cs, spicy. High-speed Thunderbolt 4. They finally got Thunderbolt 4 there. 2 of them.
Not 3, it's 4.
That's 4, not Thunderbolt 3. You have Thunderbolt 3 on your iPad. I have a Thunderbolt 4 now, finally.
Haptic touch.
For Windows 11, haptic touch. They did haptic touch.
Oh Lord! They sending
SD card?
Apple to
Oh,
the grave.
That's not an SD card.
Oh, bitch.
I know.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and feel it. Anything you want to do, want to change the world.
Bro.
There's nothing
What?
to
Oh, they have that slim pencil. I hate that slim pencil. I hope the older Surface pencils work.
There is no to
That's
Wait.
kind of fire.
What?
That's kind of fire. The fact that I can tilt it like that, and because I love this. I love not having anything in front of me, but there's always that stuff now. So I don't know. With Dolby Atmos, nice. Wow, that looks like MacBook. the black keyboard, because their Surface has always been with like white
Gray.
stuff.
Or any color actually.
Oh, technically you can do that, and it turns into that. That's right, you can tilt it at that direction. But I don't see SD card reader now though. There's no USB either. They removed the USB-A and the SD card reader, and they
They're
only have...
relying on extensions now.
Oh, come on. I mean, I have the...
Wait, I can see it through there. Wait, pause it. That shit, look.
Where?
Oh, that's the
That's
fucking
this.
charger.
That's this
Fuck.
charger. That's what I'm saying. Fuck.
Nah.
Surface Laptop Studio. So maybe, I don't know if they're trying to... Remember this one here? Remember that leak I showed you a few months ago? And it's exactly this. Surface Studio 4 prototype leak. No, it's patent. It was a patent leak. Patent. It was a few months ago, and I was like, yeah, you see this one? Give me 1 second. See, I love the fact that I can do this, I can do that, and then if I want, you know, like I can completely remove this. I don't know how I feel about that. And also, putting an SD card is very important to me because I have a camera. You see this camera? I just go like this, I pop my SD card out, and I put it in here. And that's very important to me, you know what I'm saying? So not having that, I don't know how I feel. Oh, bro, it didn't even detach. I don't know how I feel about that. Because they branded this, see, look at this. They branded this for, see? This thing got leaked a few weeks back. Surface, no, not Surface Book. Patent leak. For patent leak. You see, look at that. A long time ago, they had this leak. I'm showing this on the video. They had this leak a few months back, and I think it was May, June, even April. I don't know the exact date in which it got leaked. And then, you see that? See, and then also the fact that I can go like this, toss that over there, and I can just walk around with this. I have my pencil. The new pencil, I've tried it with the Surface, some kind of, what is it? I don't know. I tried it somewhere at the store. Yeah, see that? I don't know how I feel about that, bro. And if I go here, and if I go to Surface Book 4, Surface, no, not Surface Book anymore. It's called Surface Studio now. Studio. Patent leak. It's just Surface Studio. Let me just go like that. And then if I go to Surface Studio computers, here, hold this. I got to do something. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna leave it at that. I gotta do something real quick. Wow, that's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it's like, I love the fact that I can do this. And I can do this, look at this. I can go like sideways. And with that thing, it's so bulky, I have to carry the base at all times. The whole point was it detached. So maybe the Surface Studio will be in its line of its own. That's what I'm hoping at least. What is it called? Surface Studio laptop?
Studio laptop, that's what they said.
Laptop studio, bruh. Props for Surface for innovating though.
The haptic touch though.
The haptic touch. Props for them for innovating. Okay, so let's go to the tech specs, right? And there's that. Let's go back. It was just released few hours ago, so go like that. Surface configure now, right? Wow, okay, that's nice. It looks like a beautiful laptop. Finally put a Thunderbolt there. The new pen, I don't like it, bro. Right, so it's all that, it's all that, it's all that. So let's go here and click on tech specs. Here. So like that. I'm like making tea so I don't
It has a thinner bezel though.
I do love that round edges as well.
Round edge.
Hey, they better put this here. Come on, man. Intel, I know it's Intel. They gotta make they got to make 120 hertz.
I'm expecting 240, but okay.
120 is beautiful. 14.4 with 120 hertz. Dolby Vision. Pair with Surface Pen 2. Why can't I just pair with my regular Surface, right?
I think you can.
Two Thunderbolt 4 ports, Wi-Fi 6. Bruh. Wait, no way. 14.4 inch. Bruh. 14.4 inch is 2400 by 1600. This is a 15 inch for 3260 or 40.
Why only a 2K display though?
They lowered the resolution.
Why?
I don't know. I think to compensate for the 120 hertz.
I mean, if you want to innovate something, don't downgrade the resolution, man. Like,
They downgraded the resolution to make up for the 120 hertz. Honestly, I'll be the first one to say it. I could give two shits about 120 hertz.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. When I'm designing the drawing, it will be amazing. Man, I care more about resolution than I care about
But if you combine,
fluence. And a lot of people like gamers, they will want a 2K display and 120 hertz. The gamers love 120 hertz.
Are you targeting artists or gamers?
And some people also don't care that much about resolution. Some designers don't, right? Because they're like, yeah, I can just design on it, whatever, right? Well, photographers and videographers care more about resolution than they care about, like, for example, I'm
Yeah,
like
if they rely on this device.
yeah, because when you create a video, you're not gonna create a 120 FPS video. You're gonna create a 60 FPS. So that's why 60 hertz is
4K FPS.
4K 60 FPS Dolby Atmos, right? And that's
Yeah.
perfect for me. And maybe that's why I'm speaking about it.
Yeah, what do you think if they put let's say a ProRes,
That's another thing. How bright is this?
uh,
ProRes. It doesn't say anything about the nits on the brightness.
probably give it.
Contrast ratio, they say that. Pixel sense. Surface pen. 120 hertz is beautiful, but the fact that and it only goes up to i7, not i9. They don't have an AMD version. Come on, man. I'm like wearing AMD right now.
Why? What did they put? Intel. Of course, Intel.
Beautiful, but man, get the fuck out of here with that 256 gigabyte. 256 gigabyte for
Man,
Surface
now
Lab.
make it 512.
512 should be the starting
1
base, bro.
terabyte.
Dude, you have fucking iPhones going up to 1 TB. I mean, no, they have a 1 TB model, but what I'm saying is, I have an i7 16 gigs and I only have 256. When I have to edit ProRes videos, when I have to edit RAW files, I can't even fucking work from this. And let alone this is 256. So I have to connect this and chop it here and then plug in an external hard drive. And I get that, but if I want to go out and edit, and if I want to plug in my SD card, I can't do so. I wish they had a kickstand, blah, blah, blah. And with this, you don't have to worry about carrying two things. I get that. But the fact that I really love this because I can go like that and I can design.
Yeah.
You know, this is so light to me. If you have this iPad, this doesn't compare. I have to get your iPad Pro, you know what I'm saying? Do you have it in the bag right there? Yeah, so if you have this iPad Pro, right? Which I like. Look at it. And this, we got this beautiful case and that looks so sexy. It looks like a MacBook Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like a MacBook Air, a Mac Touch Pro. The case is a top heavy and it's like, yo, I thought I was gonna kick it inside.
Hey,
Come on, man. Yeah, that's what. So and then you gotta go like this, right? And then you do that, and then you have this. You have this nice little tilt. But if you take it out of the case, right, then you have something. If you compare the Surface to, here, let me do it this way. Oh boy. You take it out of the case, right? So let's leave it on the floor for a second. And you compare this with this boy right here. It was a perfect contender. This piece of shit iPad OS. What is an iPad OS? I can't even have a beautiful external monitor support. It does have a Thunderbolt right there. So if I want to connect anything, I can just take this on the go. With this one, I can't. I have to carry the base. So this was all I wanted from a Surface Book was to have this thing here. But then again, a lot of people are saying that this was like a Surface Book for replacement. What I think is that they're creating a whole new lineup. Surface Book will just stay in Surface Book. Surface Laptop Studio will just stay in its own stuff.
Yeah, a new line.
A new lineup. No, a lot of people are saying they're replacing this. I don't think so. I think it's like,
Honey,
I
would
think,
you replace Surface Book? I don't think so.
it's
a
pretty
heavy
iconic
du-
in itself, and
It's the heavy duty computer they have.
yeah. But then what if this is the new heavy duty shit that they're gonna?
Without USB-A and without memories card.
That's where the thing is going. But then USB-A, you know what? USB-A doesn't piss me off. Removing USB-A doesn't piss me off that much. Yeah, it's an inconvenience because I have a lot of USB-C cables. Like if you take a look at this, right? I have a MagSafe charger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a MagSafe charger, and then now that's a Thunderbolt 4. I can take this. So hypothetically, let's call this a Thunderbolt 4. This is a fucking piece of shit. It's a USB 3.1, not even Thunderbolt 3. Okay, hypothetically, let's say that this is USB-C. I can charge that. I can charge anything else. But if I want to charge my controller for PlayStation, right? And then I can use this. But then the fact that I don't have this, it's kind of an annoyance, right? So I already have this. That's one. It's gonna piss me off, but yeah, eventually shit's gonna start going there. But this SD card, it's not going away anytime soon. So the fact that I can't do this and I need to get this and then pop that in there and then pop it in here. You know how many times I have forgotten this shit at home? You know what I'm saying? I have like forgotten this at home. It's not feasible. Like if I go out, I mean, yeah, in the defense they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you can always carry an extra one in your bed, but that's not user experience. It's not user convenient. You know what I'm saying? Like for this one, yeah, it never had it. It never had that thing.
iPad.
It's an iPad. But then I thought it was gonna be something more than an iPad, but it looks like, it's not happening. But itty what itty. But the one thing that this thing was doing so good was the USB-A, and I'm really sad to see them. It's called a laptop studio. How can you be a studio if you don't have the
convenience?
It's the convenience of the laptop. And one more thing I'm gonna get to in just a few seconds is that now, if you take a look at this, I have this Surface dock, and that's amazing, right? And they're like, okay, it's a studio. People who get this usually work from the studio. So yeah, I agree with that. And you just pop the dock in, you chill your laptop there, and you have two USB-A, two USB-Cs. They're not Thunderbolt. This is not Thunderbolt. Hopefully they'll recreate this with Thunderbolt, and two USB-Cs again on the front. But then for creative people, there's no SD card reader again. Now you gotta fucking take this and then pop that thing in here again. You see this? You see this? This is what I gotta do.
Extension.
You know what I'm saying? This dock could have been redesigned. Let's say hypothetically speaking, okay, fine, whatever. This dock could have had a this dock could have had SD card support too. Kensington lock, really? They make this for schools and stuff, and I think that's why Kensington lock is still there. But you have a lot of real estate here. You could put a micro SD here. You can put a regular SD card. Where did I put that thing? No, wait, oh yeah. You can put an actual SD card here. Boom. They can make a space for that, but they didn't, and it's kind of sad. Another thing is the fact that this is so small, you can literally pull an SD card here too. And you even thought that this shit was an SD card. No, it's not. It's their dock connector crap.
They even have headphone jack over there.
They have a headphone jack, yeah.
Give me my iPad, please.
One Surface connector port. Seriously, 2 Thunderbolts, one 3.5mm headphone jack, and a Surface connector port. Come on now. Not even a micro SD, not even a. Seriously, bro. Like, this is creative people. I saw
Oh my
saw people
god, this
drawing on that.
reminds me of my Surface Go all over again.
It's a Surface Go Studio. Surface Go crap all over again.
on
It's like,
steroids, but it's more stupider.
see, look at this. The person is designing right here. If you look at this, she's gonna draw in a few seconds. Yeah, she's gonna draw. An artist, do you think they don't use this? An artist doesn't use this, you must be out of your mind, right? It's just making their life difficult by not putting an SD card reader. It's all I'm saying. I love the fact that they have 120 hertz, but they went down to 2K display again. 2.5K, I think. It's like 2200.
22, 2400.
2400, like 2.5K. Let's just say 2.5K display.
Why they downgraded the resolution though?
Right? Why would you downgrade a resolution to compensate for the? Mine is a 267 ppi. This is a 201. I think it's a 260, 270 ppi.
Pixels per inch.
They don't even come in 8 gigabytes model, which tells you that this is supposed to be for the pros. But if you don't put SD card and a regular USB-A, I get a USB-A. I get it. You wanted to make something slim.
Check if there's some like the Surface Go, the micro SD slot.
Yo, you know what would be fucking revolutionary? This is never gonna fucking happen in your existence. So, you see how a regular USB is a little bit thicker, right? This is your USB-C, regular USB-A is thicker, right? Half of the USB-A, the top part is here, and the bottom part's here, so when you close it down, it becomes a USB-A. So you can't use a USB-A unless it's fully folded down. It's just like going apeshit crazy with my brain, and it's like not a feasible idea. But
what?
Haptic trackpad. I don't think it's a haptic touch. I think it's a haptic trackpad. Yeah, dude, they could have really put a USB-A here. The fan has a base of its own. That's kind of
The
neat.
table look dusty though.
Chill.
If you want to view paradise,
I almost did that with your iPad just a second ago, bro.
Yeah.
simply look around.
Seamlessly transition from a laptop to a something.
To something
Something.
that
Damn.
I can't shit
Alright,
on.
that's my final verdict. It needs a little bit.
It needs more.
It needs a little bit more.
Ugh.
They gave us 120 hertz, which I didn't expect. They gave us for gamers because they like a 140 hertz monitor and shit like that. They gave us 120, and it's good. They're setting a precedent for laptops to even bring the 120 hertz. That's good. Resolution went down though, so I don't know how I feel about that. Resolution actually went down. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm confused about this.
Product.
Yeah.
Mm,
Thing.
Not having this detachable, so I can just go like this and go like this.
Yeah. It's
I need to have this bulk 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to have this bulk, like, it's heavy. I need to carry that everywhere I go.
Yeah, this is literally what they're trying to do, but it's already existed, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
ooh,
They created a new product lineup. I don't know if they're gonna discontinue the book, but I don't think so. That's why they're renaming it different. But they should have just built on what they understood in the book and went even further. But they wanna target a different demographics, so I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. USB-A removal, SD card removal, that is for a creative person gets this laptop. A creative person is the one that's gonna get this laptop. See, they even showcase a person drawing.
I would try to draw on it, but
That pen is so weird when you have like a flat. It's like this, like round, and it was okay. And you had
it
this,
feels like a spoon.
and that's okay. And you use your iPad pencil right here, and this iPad pencil was like a direct copy of the Surface Pen. Like I'm no cap about it. Like you pop this in here, see, even it sticks. I mean, it doesn't stick fully like that, but it sticks. It was
Come
straight
on
up,
now.
it was straight up copied from Surface, and they did such an amazing idea for that, and then they went flat design, bro.
Calm down, chill.
Calm down, chill. Now flat design's good. But yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Put this on YouTube tonight, bro. A lot of people are gonna view it as a tech review. Yes, a new tech review on sweatpants and AMD shirt. Mesh.
Fraser man.
Fraser man. Hey, come on, man.